Good morning. It's early in the morning, 5:35 a.m. Looking rough this morning. Got my coffee. Quick trip. Something to wake me up. I'm off work today, so I really don't know what I'm gonna do today. This is my third day off, so I have one more day off. So try to find something to do today. I don't know what. Feels good to be single because you can do whatever you want to do. But it's never good to stay single. You know, I talk to a lot of guys and they're crying over this woman, they're crying over that woman. And I tell them, hey man, quit crying over a female. Quit running behind a female. You know, you need to experience other places. Go outside the country and find you a female. You can find a beautiful woman outside the country. You don't need an American woman to be happy. I don't know who told you that. I don't know why you think that, but you don't need them. You don't need to run behind them. Let them go. Don't get yourself in trouble behind a woman. Don't become some stalker behind a woman. For what? You don't need it. We have one life only. You need to live that life doing right and being happy. Always do right and always be happy. You just got just one life only. That's it. You know, I tell them, get this. Please get it. It's what you need. You know, you're gonna have your picture on there. Get it. It's your passport. Always have your passport. Travel. Go outside the country. You know, I have a lot of pages left on my passport. I've been outside the country, but I still have a lot of pages left. I'll turn a little light on so I can see a little bit. But I have a lot of pages left. You know, every time you go outside the country, your passport will show where you've been. It's gonna show. But I still have blank pages to go. Many of blank pages. Okay. Go outside the country and find you America. This is a good passport to have. Very good one to have. Always get your passport. Always travel outside the country. Do you need an American woman? No, you don't. Because 9 times out of 10, when you find one, you're always going to run into her ex. This is somebody I used to date, somebody I used to be with. Come on. You don't need that. Get your woman outside the country. Go to Australia, Philippines, Africa, Japan, France. Travel outside the country. There's a lot more countries. Italy. Do some traveling. You can. There is plenty of women that you can find, meet, spend time with. You don't have to rush. Spend time with them. Get to know them. Travel back and forth to see them. Get to know each other. You can fall in. Then you'll fall in love. Then you can raise a family with. I'm just telling you what's good, not what's bad. You know, women here in America, you don't need. You don't need. You think you need them, but you don't need them. You don't need to run behind them. Let them do what they do. You do what you do. Travel. Get your passport. A lot of people can't get a passport because they have a criminal record. Hey, we all make decisions. We all don't have to get a criminal record. You know, don't be one of the ones that get a record and do something stupid. Never do that. Think before you act. Always. Tell yourself, if I do this, this will be the consequences. Don't do it. Never disrespect a woman. Never put your hands on a woman. Always treat a woman like a lady. Those things you need to do. Always. Always do that. But you don't need to limit yourself to just here in the United States. Travel. See the world. It's not expensive like you think it is. You can travel. A lot of people travel. See the world. Experience the world. You know, don't be one of the ones that say, well, I've never been here, or I've never done this, never done that. You've never done it because you chose not to do it. That's the only reason you haven't done it, because you choose not to do it. Get up and travel. You know? I'm just telling you what's good, not what's bad. It's a beautiful morning. It's winter time. I'm up early this morning, relaxing a little bit. So, you know, I'm not dating anybody from the United States, so I don't go out with anybody from the United States. None of that. Don't need to. Passport, I can travel. Each country you go into, know their laws. Always know their laws. It's not hard. Look it up. Follow their laws, and you won't get in trouble. You know? Do right, and you won't get in trouble. Always do right. Always follow the law. You know? Do what the law tells you to do. And you'll be in the right. Respect other people, and they're going to respect you. If they don't respect you, keep it moving. Don't disrespect them back. Just keep going. You know, you don't have to say anything back to them. Just keep going and mind your business. You know, that's it. But like I say, just travel. You can find you a beautiful lady outside the country. Trust me, there are a lot of beautiful women in this world. And lot of them are look a whole lot better than the ones in the United States. Way better. I'm telling you that now. You know, you can find some that are 10. And it's hard to find a 10, but you can find some that are a 10. I've been to Australia before. I've been to Japan. I even been to Singapore. Never to the Philippines. I've been to Africa. Africa has beautiful women. Beautiful women. You know, I'm not just talking about the women, ones that come over here. Go over to Africa and see the ones in Africa. They are beautiful. I'm not going to even lie to you. I have been to Africa. So just travel a little bit. Find you a beautiful woman outside the country. You don't need a woman inside the country. You know, this is one brother telling you, hey, travel. You know, no disrespect, but to the sisters, but you don't need a sister from the United States. Not like you think you do. Let her do her. You do you. First and foremost, get your own ride, your own place. Make your own money. When you have your own, then you can do what you need to do. Don't run around having all these kids by these different women. That's not good. Because you're never going to have what you need to have. Don't sit here and have kids by this woman, that woman, and that woman. You know, I see brothers with kids by 4 to 5 different women. For what? Why are you getting all these kids for? You can't spend time with all of them. But if you do have kids, then take care of your responsibility. Plain and simple. Take care of your responsibility. And do work. Pay your child support. Don't run from it. You pay your child support. In order for you to travel, you just have to work harder. That's it. It's not hard to do. Work harder. Get a little education, make more money. Get some type of trade if you have to, make more money. You know? But don't run around getting all these kids. Stop. Slow down. Think before you act. That's what I tell people. Think before you act. Just slow down. You know? Don't do anything wrong. Always do right. And you will be in the right. Simple as that. But travel. Don't be one of the ones to say, I've never traveled outside the country. Don't do that. Travel outside the country. I hear guys all the time, man, I've never flown. I'm scared to fly. Flying is the safest way to travel. You got more car wrecks than airplane crash. Come on. Travel. Go outside the country. You know? I work. I live by myself. I have my own. I don't need to ask anybody to go back and forth to work. I don't stay with any female. No female can tell me get out. I can't get out of my own. That's mine. So I don't have to worry about that. You know? That's why I say travel some. Get your own job, make your own money, have your own ride, have your own place to stay. Those 4 things you need: your own ride, job, place to stay. You good to go. Get your own. As long as you got a job, as long as you have a ride, as long as you have a place to stay, You good. Job, ride, place to stay, and vehicle. You good. Those 4 things. You are good. Full-time job, place to stay. You good. You are good. Your own ride. You good. Get those things. Have them. You know. Don't be the one to say, "Oh man, I can't find a job." They're hiring everywhere. Where aren't they hiring? You can find a job easy in the United States. Come on. I feel like there's more jobs than people. But travel. Just have your own. That's all you gotta do, have your own. You know? Just travel. Get out and do your own. A lot of things, a lot of jobs I missed out on because I'm a veteran, you know, and I've had injuries from the military. So I had a brain injury, you know, so that caused me where I couldn't get a lot of jobs, but I still work a little bit, you know. Get your own. But just main thing is get your own. Nobody can tell you to leave your own. That's the most important thing. Travel. Why not? Just get up and travel. That's all I'm saying. I'm just trying to hit you with a little bit of information. You want that beautiful lady to spend your life with outside the country, fellas. Pick any country to go to. She's there. Now tell me what you think. You can like or dislike. Just hit it. Add your comments to it. You can do that. But I'm just filling you in on a little bit. Get your passport, fellas. Travel. Quit running behind this woman. You don't have to be a stalker. A stalker leads to going to jail. Being possessive leads to going to jail. Or prison. You don't want that. That's something you don't want. Never disrespect a woman. You're not disrespecting a woman if you go outside the country and look for a woman. That's not disrespecting a woman. You just trying to find what's best for you. What you want, what you need. Go outside the country. That's it. Travel. Hey, if you don't want a woman outside the country, just travel. See other things. That's all I'm saying. Just travel. Get up and travel. That's all you have to do. You don't need anybody telling you what you can or what you can't do. No. Hey, put in for vacation at work. We all get vacation at work. Put in for it. Take off. Then come back to work. If you travel outside the country, you're going to be a whole lot happier when you come back. That's all I'm saying. Stop running behind these women. Here, you don't need them. Outside the country is where to go. You can find you a beautiful wife outside the country. You don't need an American woman to be happy. Never. You don't need that. Travel. Just try it. All right. It's morning time. Gotta go to the gym today. get some breakfast first. I'm doing this new vegetarian diet, so I'm trying it out, see how it works out. But just hit me up.